A lot of people keep asking me my opinion on the tariff issues, and specifically the Swiss tariff, where the US wants to collect 39% of the value of any watch being imported from Switzerland to the US. And we rarely import watches directly from Switzerland to the US, so it wouldn't specifically affect our company. However, the authorized dealers that are selling Swiss watches obviously have to import the watches from Switzerland, and the way that it's going to affect them could play out in a few different ways. The brands themselves might decide to send less watches to the US or stop sending them entirely until this whole tariff issue comes to a conclusion, because now all the products that they send here are going to cost 39% more. The way that they're going to combat that is to either raise the retail prices and charge the end user, send less watches and just not sell them here at all, or eat that added cost, which I can't really see them doing because 39%, that's a massive percentage. But now on to how it might affect gray market dealers such as myself. What it for sure will do is reduce the supply in the US. If these companies are sending less watches here, there's less watches for sale, and therefore prices can naturally go up. It's a simple result of supply and demand. But is that a good or a bad thing for us? Well, the good thing is the majority of the deals that our company makes are within the US, so we're dealing in pre-owned watches. We can ship them all around the country, in and out of our store, without these tariffs affecting our cost. So from that perspective, things will remain unchanged. But if there's less watches coming to the authorized dealers, and a lot of my customers buy watches from their authorized dealers and sell them to us, then we'll have less of those watches to purchase and put in inventory, which kind of goes back to the thing of brand new watches will probably become more expensive because they're going to be harder to get. And therefore the people that really want those brand new watches will be willing to pay the premium for them. But overall, I'm not that scared about this whole thing. We're always going to find a way to pivot and adapt with the market. If it means we have to focus more on trading pre-owned watches within the US so that we remain outside of these tariffs affecting our business, then that's what we're going to do.